Welcome back to the channel, car enthusiast. Over my shoulder, I have the ultimate performance SUV, the BMW X6 M50i. This has tons of capability, a ton of horsepower, and it is fast as hell. Let's check it out and see what she's got. All right, coming to the front, you see the usual BMW look that everybody knows and loves. Of course, you got the kidney grill there that lights up at night. You got the aggressive grating down there at the bottom, sucking in the wind, cooling that V8 engine. Of course, up here at the top, you have a commemorative BMW badge. Coming over here to the side, you see the headlights, BMW laser headlights. These are sharp, they look good, and they're really bright at night. Coming over here to the side, you just kind of see exactly how the stance of this is. I like the X6 better than the X5. To me, the X5 is too blocky. The X6 to me has a sporty look. I like the slope. A lot of people disagree with that. Comment below and let me know what you think. Coming down, you got the black rims with the red performance brake calipers. These are sitting on Continentals, 22-inch wheels. These wheels are 275 35Rs, 22s. So they're sitting on 22-inch rims. Look at that, black with the red. It just looks sharp. And you still got the commemorative anniversary BMW badge with the M logo. Moving our way to the back. Several things to note here. Of course, you got the anniversary badge. You got the M50i. And then down here, instead of the 2 exhaust tips sitting in there like you would on the 40i, you have 4, because this is powering the V8 engine. Continuing to look at the back, so you got a little bit of a fin right here, and of course you got one up here up top. Opening the trunk, here you see the capacity that you have. Those seats do fold down, so you do have plenty of storage back here. Like I said, it is capable, especially if you have a family. All right, getting to the business end and what everybody wants to know about this X6. This X6 is powered with a twin turbo 4.4 liter V8, cranking out 523 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. Car and driver can get 0 to 60 in this in 3.8 seconds, and we might try to get that on my draggy tonight if time allows. This engine looks sharp. You got your BMW badge. You also have M Performance. Coming in on the inside, this is top of the line materials on the inside. You got the soft leather with the white stitching, and this thing is decked out with tons of carbon fiber. And of course, you got the ambient lighting in here. You got the upgraded sound system. Come in here, you got the soft leather seats. This seat is pushed all the way back, so it's not really normal. Got your USBs here. You got a compartment here you can put an iPad on. Coming down here, you got your dual controls for the climate. You got your heated seats. There you can see more of the ambient lighting coming down from under here. Coming to the front, of course, you got your memory seats. You got your window controls, your mirror controls, lock, unlock. You got more of this nice carbon fiber, plenty of storage. Coming down here, you got your M50 logo. This lights up at night. Here's your power seats with every adjustment, and it is a vibrating seat on top of that. Coming up here to the seat itself, you see the soft perforated leather, heated and cooled. Of course, this pulls out, manual adjustment for your leg comfort. Getting in, of course, there you see your auto lights, more carbon fiber. There's your digital gauge cluster. Steering wheel, you got your cruise control over there on the left. And of course, you got your phone control and radio controls on the right. You got your M badge here, your heated steering wheel here. Coming over this end, you got your digital display infotainment center. You got more carbon fiber and more ambient lighting going through here. Down here, you got your air controls. You got your radio presets. Here you got your wireless phone charger, cup holders, USBs. Of course, here you got your comfort, eco, sport modes you can change. You got your dial for the digital infotainment center. You got your crystal gear shift with the X on it. And of course, this is all wrapped with carbon fiber. It looks really good. This is carbon fibered out. This does have a panoramic sunroof, and this is the illuminated panoramic sunroof that will light up at night. So whether you choose the colors green, blue, orange, whatever for your ambient lighting, this will light up as well. Here you got your console with a little bit of storage. Of course, you got your USB, nothing much to see there. All right, let's crank her up. Oh, that V8 sounds good. There you see you got your M50. If I want to go to Eco, right there, that changes. If I want to go to Sport, you got Sport Individual, Sport, and Sport Plus. And I think you know what setting I'll be in when we take this for a test drive. It's not going to be Eco, that's for damn sure. Here's your infotainment center. Of course, you got your media, you got your car, you got your apps. The response is really good. I'm not going to go through all of these, but when it comes to car, you can go ahead and change your driver profiles, your settings, your vehicle status. Of course, on settings, you can change your interior lighting, which is the ambient lighting you see right here. Seat comfort, climate control. This pretty much will do everything right here. And you can adjust things with the knob here if you need to. One of the things I like is that you can go in on your vehicle status. You can see what required services, what your tire pressure is, what your engine oil is. If you go back here to settings, you see how it just moves with you. You can go into your driving mode here. You can individually select different aspects. If you want the damping to be sport or comfort, if you want the steering to be sport or comfort, what you want your transmission to be. Up here on driving information, you got your trip data, you got your X view, you got your energy flow to your wheels going right here, because it says a mild hybrid. Got your sport displays. There's your G meter. Basically, the interior of this BMW is pretty much flawless in my opinion. You got plenty of carbon fiber, you got plenty of technology. And the one thing I'll say about BMWs, the ambient lighting in a BMW at night is gorgeous. Like, they do it right. I mean, you can see it's not quite dusk here, but you can see where the ambient lighting's coming in. You got ambient lighting down there. You got it trimmed out going down through here. You got it going across right here over. They definitely crank up the ambient lighting in BMWs, especially the newer ones. And they're just really pretty at night to drive. And at some point, I'm going to do a nighttime point of view drive with a BMW so you can see it, how it's glowing and how it looks. And maybe I can do one with the sunroof and moonroof showing the ambient lighting as well. We'll just have to wait and see. Here's the sticker. Of course, the options, you got the shadow line package, the parking assist package, executive package, MSRP $92,997. All right, everybody, let's drive it. Let's see what she'll do, and let's see if we can give her the business. So let's get ready to go. I've been wanting to drive one of these for a long time. I own an X6, but it's the 40i, which has a turbocharged V6 that cranks out 335 horsepower, and it's quick. It goes, but it's not a turbocharged V8, and it's not 523 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. I can tell you that much. A special shout out to my friends here at Century BMW who let me drive these nice vehicles. So I really appreciate it. And if you're interested in a Porsche or a BMW or a Land Rover or Jaguar, definitely give them a call. All right, let's give it some gas and see what she's got. Oh, the V8 sounds good. And I'm in comfort mode. I'm not even in the Sport or Sport Plus mode. Earlier, I was playing with the ambient lighting settings in here. So I got an ambient lighting of orange right now. You can go green, you can go blue, whatever suits you. So I'm in comfort mode, and the suspension is in comfort mode is it's really good. It's pretty soft. It soaks up the road really well. So I got comfort steering, I got comfort suspension, and of course it's normal as far as the transmission and the engine goes. I did adjust the settings so that the exhaust always sounds sporty. You got to, it's V8. I think everybody knows my bias towards BMWs. I think they're one of the best luxury and performance brands you can buy for the money, relatively speaking. I mean, don't get me wrong, everything's expensive. So yes, the price tag on this car is $92,000. That's expensive. But for what you get and everything you get with it, and you compare it to other brands, it's more than comparable. And I just think BMW supply a higher quality vehicle for the price. Man, that sounds good. God, unbelievable. Enough of the normal. I'm going to put it in Sport Plus. So the digital display has changed. I also like the X6 M50i display up there on the digital display as well. I think that's really sharp looking. The heads-up display works well. You can change different aspects of that. Like I said, you got really soft premium leather. You got the white stitching or silverish stitching, and you got tons of carbon fiber accents throughout here. Seats are really comfortable. I got the ventilation on right now. As far as road noise, there's none. We're sitting on 22-inch wheels. These Continentals are riding really well. I'm in the sport suspension now, and I'm not feeling anything as far as bumps on the road. It's still soaking it up, even though I'm in a stiffer suspension. I'm really surprised at the suspension in Sport Plus mode. I was expecting to feel more of the road, but it's still soaking it up pretty well, which I don't mind. You know, I like the sport suspension. I like the sport steering. Steering is tight. I'm trying to find a fault, something I can criticize on this vehicle. I'm still thinking. If you had a family with more than 1 or 2 kids, it's not big enough. Maybe because of you lose some size from the X5, the way the X6 slopes down. So you could say you lose some capability from that point of view. We're going to wait just a minute and give it the business right here. Oh, she goes. She goes. I went back in my seat. It threw me for a loop a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It threw me for a loop. I don't know why when I'm in these high horsepower vehicles and I gut it coming from that road on the turn to get on the highway here, it always shocks me for whatever reason. I don't know why. I should know. It's a 500 horsepower vehicle, 553 pound-feet of torque. When I gut it, it's going to push you back. It's going to go. It still surprises me every time. It's still fun as hell. All right, there you have it. The BMW X6 M50i. Is it the ultimate performance SUV? I think it's pretty close if it's not, especially for the money and the amount of power you get. Yes, there are faster SUVs with bigger horsepower, but they also have a bigger price tag going over into the 6-figure range. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to check out the related videos on my left. Have a good one, and remember, stay safe, drive safe.